Everything with you is a bad idea. Welcome to another episode of Tinder. You're joining us in almost a movie-like theater here. We are going to be talking about March Madness, not the March Madness you are hoping to be talking about, but let me introduce who's here tonight with us. Gang's all here.
Hi.
Our co-host. He's going to be the man of the hour tonight.
Oh, shit, what?
Brady's back. Back again. And we got Brie. So I'm with all beasts tonight.
Wait a minute. What do you mean I'm the focus of this?
You are. You're always the focus.
Okay.
Of everything.
This is
news to
fine.
you.
Yeah.
So Bree's here to even out balance tonight's bracket. We'll call it the batch bracket.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So
She also just dropped the age of the room by a lot.
So what we've been
You are young.
Hang on, slow down.
All right. Yeah, no, I meant.
She balances it out because it's actually now you are the
it
outlier.
had nothing to do with age, okay?
Right.
Like slow your roll with ageism here.
Right.
Okay.
When it comes
this
to
had to do
numbers,
with a
batch.
female-male ratio. And now I feel like I have an equal in the room, and I'm very excited to have Brie on my team tonight.
Thank you. I'm super excited to be here. Thank you guys for having me.
So basically, the moral of the story for people that have been following us is I played on the dating game show. Batch is up next. And before we really get him 3 contestants, I was thinking it'd be really important to get an idea of how do we know what Batch finds attractive?
Wait, I have an interruption.
PSA, yeah.
So, when we did the dating show, right? There was a guy, and I wasn't like a super fan, and I knew she was gonna.
Oh, you should have said we have an update.
Was that
Did I
contestant number 1, number 2, or number 3?
Number 2, the one she actually picked. And
So you weren't a super fan.
I wasn't a super fan.
Why?
I don't know.
Did
He
you not
was
drink enough pints at the old court?
no. He just was kind of
No,
like.
okay, because you know what happened, Brie, and please go back and check the episode after and then hit us with some little keynotes. What happened was, Lyndsey's gonna pick the most douchiest one. She has terrible choices in men.
She really does.
And they were making bets on who I would pick. And
So
so
there's a side bet situation.
it was a flat out in my face situation of we all know who Lyndsey's gonna pick and she shouldn't pick him. I just want to go on record. Go ahead, this is your PSA.
I'm just saying that she picked him.
Contestant number 2, hi.
And I was like, bah, bah, bah. And then I was
Jeff,
out for my
we love
man
you.
Sonny's birthday, right?
Was
His
he a brother
50th.
too?
Yeah, so this kid comes in. I'm like, he's like, hey, do you remember me, Batch? I'm like, I
Hang
think I remember you from somewhere.
Hang on. Point of order here. Does this mean that he's like a Drake kid?
I don't know. He hangs out with Sonny and Brothers. I had no idea about that. I don't know if he's drinking at all.
Listen, if I had asked for zip codes before they came in, we would have been real out of whack.
I called Lyndsey. I'm like, hey.
Do you know
You were
Baruch's
right.
zip code, or do you just know it by the work boots?
I called him like, you were right. This kid's awesome. I had the best time with this kid.
Just so we're clear,
He's very
everybody
nice.
heard it here
He was
first.
very nice.
You
Okay.
were right. You were right.
You were right.
That called me
Lyndsey
out,
was right.
You were right.
and he said, I'm so sorry. I thought contestant number 2 was such a douche.
I never said
He's
douche.
actually cool as shit, and I'm hanging out with him right now.
I will say this. I have my most fun at bars with douchebags.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he's not
like,
a douche,
You don't
though.
want to
He's a
date
great
that.
kid.
And this was like the premise was I was actually supposed to date one of these contestants. But I will say I am happy about my choice. Contestant number 2, Jeff.
I thought she was going to
And-
choose number 3, the guy sitting on this side.
Anyone that hates Ryan Reynolds is not getting chosen. That guy came for me hard. Contestant number 3.
He was young. Though.
So want to hear
And-
something really funny about Ryan Reynolds? A girl I worked with
He's a
at
billionaire. now.
Enterprise randomly
What's his
sent
name?
me a message and was like, "Hey Brady, by the way, you look like a fat Ryan Reynolds."
No.
I was like, I don't know if that's a compliment or a diss, but I'm gonna take it because it's
Maybe-
Ryan Reynolds.
But like Ryan Reynolds had like a concussion in his eyes from being crazy.
That's a diss.
I
That one's a diss.
out there tonight. Okay, but can we just get back to like
Sorry. By the way, I don't know what camera we're supposed to look at, by the way.
I don't either.
I don't either.
'Cause number 2's down. We have to
we're in the cinema tonight, guys.
Sorry,
okay,
Teddy.
we're doing the
Teddy,
best
I don't know
we
what
can
happened. Number 2 froze on us.
do. But can we just get back to this? The moral of the story: anyone that is hating on Ryan Reynolds seriously should be taken off this planet. There,
Right.
what is there to hate about him?
I don't know.
I don't know. The guy's $1.3 billion richer after selling his company to
but
T-Mobile yesterday.
I know he has got a wireless company. He's got a soccer team.
My friend,
He's handsome. He's Canadian. What else could somebody else want?
there was a certain district representative from South Wall that really wanted to know what happened. So
She is.
I'm like,
Yeah.
this is what happened. I'm like, turns out the guy that wasn't that great was friggin' he's a great guy. Like I was like, wow, this guy he's very deep. He's got a very emotionally
It's that
developed.
Portuguese last name, and I
He's a
don't
good
know.
kid.
I told you, I said I went for his wit, and I thought he was really funny. And Batch was not having it, Brie. He answered a question
He's
that
a very nice girlfriend, though. I will say that.
But here's the thing. At the end of the day, Lindsay's just walking around. He's a Portuguese kid that she picked. She's going, no faz mal, no faz mal.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds
no.
funny.
We know I'm just like looking for the guy that's gonna ghost you in like 24 hours. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right,
Casper?
so let's get back on track here.
That'd be a great.
Thank
dating-
you, thank
that'd be a
you,
great like dating app named Casper. I'm gonna ghost you.
thank you, Batch, for admitting I was right,
It seems that happens is quite often.
and thank you, number 2, for coming on and proving him wrong. So we're getting to the bracket.
Okay.
This has nothing to do with basketball teams. Don't get too excited. Brie and I are very excited for this. We're going to be playing a matchup, and it's really going to involve the hottest celebrities. Now, last time, awkwardly, you mentioned Amy Adams. I don't know if she's going to come up tonight in this March Madness. I think you said it because Danielle was here, but we're really...
I really didn't even think of that, but Danielle and I are just friends.
He's like, I just go for redheads. Anyways,
Who doesn't love a ginger?
so...
They have no soul. It's better than a girl with no soul. You can't hurt her feelings if she's got no
I don't
soul.
know. There's something like a redheaded woman I can get after. A redheaded guy, untrustworthy.
No, a redheaded guy is very, very different than a redheaded woman.
Yeah. I'm no.
But here's the
no
thing. Your
playing
redheaded
with
guy
that.
is probably a true redhead, and the redheaded woman probably just dyed it because she thought it was cute.
No, you can tell.
Or like completely unhinged. When I was in my redhead phase,
That doesn't count. We're only talking real hair. Your fake hair phases don't count.
okay.
Oh wait,
Alright.
this is actually whatever.
This
Okay.
is a fake hair phase. Just
I know, but it seems like your real hair.
So here's the
It
rule.
does. I don't know.
It's dark like your soul.
We're gonna have two.
That's what I like about it.
I love a dark soul.
black on black.
Yeah.
We're gonna have
Well,
two
let's talk about
celebs
balance.
populate, and then we're gonna discuss, and then we're gonna have to do a mutiny on which one we're pushing forward to the next round.
Wait, so do we all just say
We're
which one?
gonna debate, and then we gotta put a stamp on it. It's gonna be outvoted and
No, this
to
is
the next
easy.
bracket.
It's like doing DraftKings.
Oh,
I thought you were
speaking
gonna
of
say, like, doing
DraftKings,
drugs.
it's like
How great is it betting on?
I'm not crazy, like a crazy better, but $5 bet here, $5 bet there. I bet against the Bruins the other night. Yeah, baby.
I got a text like 12 o'clock at night. The Bruins lost. I'm so sad, but I won my $2 bet. I'm like,
It was
yeah.
a $5 bet, and I got back
Hey.
like $14.75.
Well, didn't they give you like $200 of free bets?
Yeah, but I threw $100 of my own money in there too.
It's great. I love it.
Well,
And
Let's
if you
gamble
need
away.
Support, blah blah blah.
all right, Brady, hit us with the first bracket.
Dun-dun-dun. Oh.
Ooh, okay. Let's see. I gotta go to the camera for that.
Hang on. Can I? Zoom?
We're looking at
Oh, here we go.
Allison Brie and Camila Mendez.
So, gonna be honest, I don't know either of them.
I'm gonna go with Allison Brie.
Just by picture.
I believe she's an actress. Was she in that?
She's very jawly.
She does have a very defined jawline.
Oh yeah, look at that thing. That's like a V.
Is anyone else crickets here? You
Who's-
just, you just
I
gotta
don't-
push him forward.
I don't know either of these people, but I think
Who are these
I,
people?
I think I like Camila Mendez. I mean, I guess we'd Google them.
I think I do
feel
fit.
I feel like Camila Mendez has got like a better vibe going on.
I mean,
think I'd
I
have-
like her body. I'm not sure. Maybe it's like not a great picture.
I think I need to get to know them first.
Don't be a me.
Did you meet them on Casper?
So in 2 seconds, I was like Camila Mendez. Absolutely.
Okay. Okay.
So
Definitely.
I think
Okay.
the consensus is
All right, go
Camila.
Camilla. Let's do it.
The other one's just nah.
Too basic of a photo.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Britney
tough.
Spears.
Definitely Emrata. Definitely Emrata. Off the
I
bat,
don't know.
Emrata.
Oh.
I gotta-
So it depends. Is it
I'm
Britney
definitely going with
pre-shave or
Emily.
post-shave?
Yeah, which Britney Spears are we talking about?
I'm
Either
sorry.
way, Emrata.
Oops,
I think after those
did it again.
low-rise jeans, it's very...
I love that.
Low-
That's a great.
Low-rise jeans are intimidating. There, I said it.
But
Yeah.
I don't know. She's got the best body in the room right there.
I know, but I'm like, that was also like...
Have you seen
15
Emrata's
years
Instagram?
ago.
No.
Okay, pull it up right now.
Wait, who's the other one?
I can pull
My
it up.
phone's
I can
doing
pull it
the-
up.
Okay, I'm going with Emily.
All right, so I guess I don't know who Emily is, right?
I'm like, do we need to go to a different bracket? Batch doesn't know anyone
Oh,
here.
hang on.
No, but just like knowing who Britney Spears is, like she's pretty and everything, but I wouldn't want to.
Perfect.
That's like a whole thing you don't want to get messed up in.
This is hottest. It's not like who you're gonna date.
All right, then hottest is Emily.
Emrata. Sold.
Exactly.
That's our Instagram ad. It's
Sold to be the
Emrata.
number one.
Yep.
Okay. That bracket.
Plus she's not from Florida.
That's true.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm not a fan of this.
Can we
but
skip?
No, I'm going.
really? I don't know. I like
Brady,
them
you
both.
have to go a little bit down. I'm gonna go with Emily Blunt.
I don't like either of these girls.
She's married to the guy from The Office, and I find him
Which
great.
one?
Jim.
That's Halpert's wife.
Really?
Aren't
She's
they?
not Pam.
You put these both in the
Can't
same.
be Pam.
Isn't that her husband?
Is she married Krasinski?
I think so.
You put these in the same bracket. In the
I
same-
didn't put
Like in
them
real life or on the
Yeah,
TV
she
show?
didn't set these
in
up.
real life.
Oh,
I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure. I'm gonna go with Emily Blunt.
I don't know if
going-
I could choose.
I'm going Katy Perry.
I don't know if I don't like any. I'm with you, Batch. I
think
don't
we
know
have
if
to
I
go
like any
quicker.
of these.
I like them both.
We'll be here all night.
Quick. 3, 2, 1.
Katy Perry.
Three?
Should be fun.
Well, yeah, Katy Perry,
All
fine.
right, Katy Perry. Boom. We got a speed round.
That's easy. Daisy Ridley, all day long.
Salma Hayek.
She's cute. I think
Yeah.
Daisy's cute.
Yep.
I'll go with Daisy.
All right.
I'm
Daisy
not
it
a
is.
huge boob person.
All right.
Oh, this was tough. I think Emrata still.
I'm going with Emily
Emma.
as well.
That's the Instagram batch.
You know,
So is it? what we
He's
think?
outvoted.
But I thought it
It's
was batch
either-
choices.
I have
No,
to go Camille, but
But I already said the rules were
We're
All right.
voted.
I'm going Daisy
Daisy.
Ridley.
Daisy, definitely.
Daisy Dukes.
Ooh.
Oh, this is
I'm
tough.
gonna go Emily still.
I'm still Daisy Ridley.
I'm still all about M. I love her.
Same.
Dude, she was in Star Wars.
I'm
Like,
going.
I shamelessly stalk her Instagram.
M it is.
Hey, I think there's no shame in that
All right.
at all. See, okay,
Oh,
I know
this is
people
tough.
love Megan Fox. I cannot get after her. I don't know what it is. I think it's her voice.
Hang on. So you want to go to like fun fact about Ariana Grande? There was a deaf kid from Lowell that was stalking her and got arrested, and he made a song on YouTube about her. And he sang in his deaf voice.
Only Brady would know.
Ariana Grande, are you hearing what I say? Ariana Grande, I want to love you all day.
Oh, hey, good for him.
No, but he like got arrested, like outside of some place in Hollywood, stalking her.
One, I think Brady's way too excited to tell us this. He's like,
Well, it was
TMZ
funny
Lowell.
because the kid's from Lowell.
Yeah, I
Wait,
mean,
can we sidebar for a second?
There's a lot to love.
Did you hear about the latest thing in Lowell that happened?
What happened?
A mailman today got attacked.
oh, I did see this.
Got attacked by a machete.
I saw that.
Where?
So, are we recording still?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always recorded.
Oh, it doesn't matter. We can talk.
I saw that on Facebook. Someone, like one of my
Brady's
Facebook
like,
friends.
"Wait, is this?
No, we can
is
go
this
off
the
topic.
podcast?"
One of my Facebook friends posted that, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, first of all, how did you know that? Were you a witness? And you like just like, did you intervene? Did you not? I like needed more. So I like kept scrolling through the Instagram comments, and he wouldn't answer any of the comments.
My sister sent it to me from Florida. She was like, "Hey, I'm watching the NCAA tournament today, and this popped up on Twitter." And I'm like, "What?" I said, "There's no way this is true. Like, you don't have machete attacks until June. Like, this is so early."
This is out of season.
So
it is.
I'm curious, did the mailman
like wearing
have like
white.
a really good like Amazon package or something that he was going for, or was he just like crazy?
All right, so
And what neighborhood was this in? What street?
I forget, but he kind of like he put an airsoft up to him, and then he just kind of like boop, nipped him. It wasn't really like a super like choppy chop.
Like he wasn't like attacking him.
No, it was like a kid.
Yeah.
It was like a kid doing
A
whatever.
juvenile. Yep.
Kid doing kid machete things.
It was just,
Really
kid,
good
it was just
social
kids
worker at
being
school.
kids with their machetes, you know?
Classic.
Yeah. Anyways,
Usually that's after
Kinda
school
reminds me
lets
of
out
this whole
though.
thing of like 3 guys living in a house and someone comes and visits and ends up dead.
Is that I know what
you
you did
seen
last
this yet?
summer?
have you watched this yet? What's the name again?
No.
Kevin Wan, like who killed him?
You gotta watch this. Was it on Hulu? No,
It's on Peacock.
Okay, so I have every streaming device that you could.
Well,
You
if
have to
you
watch this.
if you really want to know how like what bodily like fluids get into cavities of your body and you don't know how that happened, then you should really check it out tonight, Brady.
So I don't understand why this guy.
Is
Where's
it-
all his
is
blood?
it-
Where does blood go?
Like, is it Is it gruesome?
No, it's just a
Or is it
documentary.
scientific?
No, it's literally just a documentary that 3 guys had their friend over and he ended up dead within 90 minutes.
What? Okay, first of all, that's not their friend.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Well, we don't know what the guy was like. He might have been a jerk. People always assume somebody got killed.
there was just like a lot of twists and turns, and one of the things was whether he was like physically and sexually assaulted, and then they did a swab of a sex kit, and then Batch and I were calling each other out.
Oh, I'm sure he was. Let me just say that I'm sure he was. It's never like cut and dry with these people.
I mean, I was pretty sure that he was assaulted, hence why I called Batch. And then
I'll text you.
You know what it comes out? The semen in his anal cavity is his own. Look at Bree's mouth drop.
Yeah, but you don't know. Like maybe he was like really flexible.
Well, no, they said that there was semen.
Hang on, point of order.
They said the semen on his genitals was his, and I can get that. Like
I get that part.
That's explainable.
That one makes sense.
Batch.
What?
That's
Somebody
like
killed
what-
him.
in
No.
your anal,
But
like
here's the
not
thing.
around in.
But Batch's point to being flexible, that's like when somebody tells you to go fuck yourself. It's like, well, when it's soft, it won't reach, and when it's hard, it won't bend.
Okay, so now that that's all aired out, there's no. How did that happen?
You tell
So-
me, because that doesn't get solved. This isn't like an episode of.
This should be on
Solved Mysteries.
Unsolved Mysteries.
It
That's
is an
what
unsolved
needs to-
because what like
Was it
I don't
on
wanna spoil
Unsolved
it.
I have,
You
I have an
watch it.
unsolved mystery. Ariana Grande and Megan Fox.
Ariana Grande.
You know what? I think so too.
Megan Fox looks like
I like Megan Fox, but I'm going for
I
Ariana
don't.
Grande.
I like Megan Fox, but after her whole stint with Machine Gun Kelly, I just can't get behind it
oh yeah,
anymore.
I'm done with that then.
I
All
can't
right.
get behind it.
All right.
Ariana
so,
Grande.
Okay.
Ariana Grande.
Done.
Boom.
Burp, burp.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here we go.
So
Oh, that's easy. This is the easiest one of all time.
Scarlett.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't love a blonde.
No, go Margot Robbie.
I have no horse in this race. You guys can duke this out.
Margot Robbie. All the
I
way.
can't get into it.
Agree?
There's something about her voice that just annoys the hell
I
out of me.
loved her as what was she in like Batman?
Who?
Margot Robbie.
She was
Did she play the Joker?
She played the girl Joker.
no, she was the hell's her
Harley
name?
Quinn.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
She was good in that. We'll go her.
She's been good in other stuff. But Scarlett Johansson, like she's great. She's a great actress, but that voice.
Are you on this?
How you doing?
I don't care. I'll go with the majority.
She does have a really deep voice.
She's got a very manly voice, right? Plus, she like that whole boom.
Oh, here's your girl.
This is so easy.
I like Reese Witherspoon.
Amy Adams.
Really?
Can you imagine how annoying Reese Witherspoon would be
I'm
in
going
real
Amy
life?
Adams.
Reese Witherspoon, look at her. Like she looks like she's from Belvedere.
She's Legally Blonde. Obviously, she looks like she's from
I'm
Belvedere.
gonna like.
But here's the thing,
Is
she's
it
no-
category like who you want to go out later
No,
with?
hang on,
Like
hang
both
on.
of these like old biddies are in bed. This is like supposed to be
Yeah.
hottest
They're probably
celebs.
younger than you.
Dad, she's from,
No, they definitely go to bed later than me, but not younger
So,
than
Amy
me.
Adams is hot.
so Batch.
No.
Reese Witherspoon is from Belvedere, but going up Andover Street, she's on the left-hand side, so she's outside the gate.
Oh, there you go.
I don't find like I don't see either one of them as being like hot celebs.
She was really hot in The Fighter.
Yeah.
And she was good in that.
They're so low.
She was good, really good in that movie with the aliens. What's the name of that one? I forget the name of it. I just like her, man. She's not
Yeah,
just because
okay.
she's
The
a
last
redhead.
Alien
on?
movie I watched, my dad let me watch. My parents first got divorced, and I had nightmares for a month.
What was it? Oh, the
War of the Worlds, the last Alien movie I watched, and my dad let me
Oh,
watch
that was a
it.
good one.
Like when my parents first got divorced, so obviously me having nightmares, big issue.
The one with Tom Cruise?
That was a great one.
Yeah, no, and I was so young, and I don't know why it gave me so many
I
nightmares.
think it's a good movie to watch while your parents are going through divorce because the whole theme of that movie is your divorced parents, even though.
Yeah, and then all the
separate
aliens are
cities.
gonna come, and
But your dad would still bring you to Boston to see his mom.
Okay, I think
No
took a
father
weird
really
ear
wants.
V-turn.
No father.
Bracket,
No
right?
father really.
Hang on,
No. Hold on. Let me finish. No father really wants to have their kid for the whole weekend,
Who did
even
you
if it's an
pick,
alien
Brady?
invasion.
Amy Adams.
And, yeah, that's 2 for.
Amy Adams.
Cool. Oh.
Oh, that's easy. Oh no, I don't like either. Oh, I don't know.
I thought it was easy.
Wait. I have a question.
He's like, wait, who's that?
Didn't Elizabeth Banks direct Cocaine Bear? I think she did. If she did, then
Go to the old Google.
doing Google search.
I don't know. I feel like Angelina Jolie is looking like a.
I don't like her at all.
Um,
Wait, is her father still alive?
What does that have to do with
very
anything?
cheesy.
See, I would like to date her just to meet her father.
This isn't about dating. This is just who's hot.
Why? It all makes this is what makes them all hot, though.
So should we change the rules going forward? It's like an initial. Who is it going to be?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be 3, 2, 1 pick.
All right.
Like,
Elizabeth Banks, because she directed Cocaine Bear, that she's hotter.
Okay.
All right.
Fair enough.
Oh,
okay.
Emma Stone, because I
Emma
can't
Stone.
do it. I can't do
Shit, I'm
it.
going with the redheads again. I'm like, damn it.
Yeah.
Emma Stone.
You're leaning.
oh, Alexander Daddario.
Kate Beckinsale all day long.
I like Kate. I like
Oh,
Kate
Kate
too.
all the
I
way.
know. She's just like a tried and true.
So we're going Kate.
Yep.
Alexander Daddario, though. Oop. Come on.
I'm wondering who's gonna come out the winner. This is getting real dicey.
Oh,
I like Jessica Alba.
Oh, this one's
Alba.
hard.
Jessica Alba.
I have to go with Heidi Klum.
so, but we're still 3 on Alba.
No,
A basic blonde, I can't.
Oh.
no. I'm
Anna
like,
Kendrick all day.
isn't she one of the monkey twins? Those two girls that look like they were babies. They were the ugliest babies of all time. Are you
On
kidding
Full
me?
House?
Yeah, they were horrible.
Oh,
You
my God.
Horrible.
dude.
They weren't even on. They were so ugly they couldn't have them as twins. They had to put one on at a time, so they were both on at the same time.
Oh.
Oh, it'd be too much.
All right, so we're going Anna Kendrick all
Anna
day.
Kendrick.
I like Anna Kendrick a lot, actually.
Oh.
Oh,
okay.
Margot Robbie.
I'm a don't care.
I'm gonna go Margot.
Me too, just because Ariana's voice when she does that high pitched thing.
Amy. Oh, this is tough for me. Shit.
I'm going Elizabeth Banks.
No, I'm going Amy Adams.
I love me some Pitch Perfect.
going Amy Adams all day.
Amy Adams, even though.
Three.
I think we're evenly split here. I'm gonna go Elizabeth Banks.
We'll go with Batch's call because this is all
Yeah,
about
'cause
him
this is
tonight.
his show.
Amy,
Yeah, this
Amy
is really
Adams.
for him.
I don't know why this is anything to do.
Because we're trying to
Emma
find.
Stone.
We're trying to.
Emma Stone.
Such a great boob picture of Kate Beckinsale, though.
It really is. I think
Like,
maybe
I'm not
that's
gonna-
why. Like
I'm really. It could be anyone's head, and I'm like, yep.
Yeah, but,
maybe that's why I'm more for it,
Yeah.
and the dress too.
Yeah.
yeah, it's Emma Stone. Though.
Emma Stone.
But again, Batch's night. So
Emma Stone's a little too pale for me, but I'll go with the majority.
I loved her in Easy A.
Yeah.
She was great in Easy A. Anna Kendrick.
Jessica Alba.
I don't love a paste. I apparently love an exotic look, so I'm gonna go Alba.
I'm gonna
Said
go
the Portuguese girl.
I'm gonna go Kendrick.
This is 50-50 again.
Yep. So
Yep.
Batch's pick.
I'm just happy that Brie and I are aligned. Like
Oh.
Oh, this is gonna be tough for you, Batch.
this is like what dreams are made of. for
Fuck,
Batch.
Amy Adams.
Amy Adams.
You are obsessed. Like we have actually hit the nail on the head. Last time he was
So
like,
that's
oh, no.
that's his
I
type.
don't really
Somebody
care about
So Amy Adams is his type.
Yeah.
No.
Like
well,
so basically Danielle is his type.
no, because Danielle's nothing like Amy Adams.
Danielle, I'm sorry. Your
Danielle's
friend's such
like-
a jerk.
Danielle's
Remember when
like-
he didn't show up for your birthday party? You probably should have just dropped
Why
him
did you
then.
bring that up again? Oh, a long
Danielle?
time ago.
We're saving a seat for you. It's his.
No, I'm just saying they're different personalities.
And Danielle, I like yours.
I like them both.
Give him his Amy Adams in this bracket already. If she ends up winning this whole thing,
Emma
then
Stone.
you have to profess your love to Danielle. That's what's
No,
happening.
it's a different thing.
That's what's happening.
Hang on, but we're going Emma Stone over.
Can I withdraw from this one?
Why? No, you can't. You have to pick one.
Because I guess Emma Stone, but neither of them do it for me.
Really?
Really,
Emma Stone? She was so good in Superbad.
she was really good in Superbad.
See, I always think of her as Superbad. And
But in my head, like she just is a high schooler. I think.
about her in
because-
the movie with Steve Carell. What was that?
Oh, is that the 4-year-old?
no,
No.
was it?
I don't know. I think of her in
No,
Easy
you
A,
know
and I
what?
think of her in
Ryan
Superbad.
Gosling.
I just blanked on what Anna Kendrick was in.
Pitch Perfect.
Pitch Perfect.
Is that the cups?
And then she was in Twilight too, actually.
Yeah, Emma
Okay,
Stone.
no one knows that Emma Stone movie with Ryan Gosling and Steve Carell. He
They were in a
like,
movie together?
yeah, like
I feel like she's been in a lot of stuff,
Steve
but like
Carell is her dad in the movie.
Oh, is that the
And Ryan Gosling ends up befriending him to
No.
teach him how to date, and then
That's
he
the
finds out he's
something
fucking-
about 40. Right? No.
no, it's not 40 Year Old Virgin.
No. It's
Get the camera talking.
It's No, I can picture it.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yep.
Because I actually really liked her in that movie, but she's got a little bit of a deep voice.
Yeah.
All right, who we going with?
Stone.
All right, Emma Stone.
Oh, yeah, his nightmares are made
Come
up.
on. This
Two
is
redheads. He's like, just them both make out with each other.
This is what my dreams are made of. I want to see him struggle.
Like right now, he's just, they could just kiss each other.
Emma Stone.
Okay, okay. What? I respect it. I respect it.
You know why?
Let's hear it.
She's younger.
Oh my god. All right,
Stay fresher one.
put her through.
All right. Oh.
All right.
Emrata.
No, we're not.
Um,
We're at the top end.
I'm going with Emily.
I think
I like Emrata.
I think I like the Emrata from what I saw.
Yeah, I'll know what I think.
I should get the horn out for that. Anytime a redhead comes on. Anytime a redhead's on. Okay.
So go Rada.
Yep.
On to the South bracket, right?
I don't.
So what's going on here?
Oh.
I
Did
don't
we
see
already
Bach.
make it through all of them?
No, get another bracket.
Hang on, sorry.
Technical
Thank you
difficulties.
for continuing to hold.
Today's
do
all
we
about
go-
technical difficulties.
Do we go back to Peacock and Who Killed Kevin Wan? Because one of the
Yeah.
detectives really did say, like, when I
No,
die,
we-
the question I'm going to ask
Did we
is,
miss a whole bracket?
we didn't do the left side. Over
No,
there.
because every time she moved with it.
Oh, okay. So we're done.
Yeah. That was
Okay,
it.
so Emrata's the
Wow.
hottest girl, and I agree.
Look at the winner.
Look at how many redheads there are on the left and right.
Okay. Well,
Fair.
I don't feel that that's representative of the girl we're looking for Bach.
No, I don't.
I don't think so either.
Hair color doesn't mean.
I think
crap to me.
the person on the right side in 50 different little boxes with red hair is the person we're looking for Bach.
I think that we can recognize Emrata just is really good at Instagram.
There was another one. If you go to the actual website, Brady, I think you can pick any type of bracket fight. For those who want to check it out on bracketfight.com.
Create a bracket for any
Oh, what about our male celebs? You guys should judge males.
random male
I'll do
celebs.
males.
Yeah,
Equity,
too.
hashtag equity Brie.
But where's like I don't.
I feel like I can't judge male celebs because I'll be like, what are they like? What's their personality like?
See, I feel the same way about
Back
women.
to the ick thing that we were talking about at the old court.
What is the ick thing? What is this?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, there's an ick factor.
What's ick?
An
I'm
ick
trying to
is kind
explain
of like
this.
something that you're just
It's
like,
like cringe.
yeah, it's cringy.
More than cringe. Like,
yeah. it's
okay,
so,
like,
and then there
someone
are
sends
like,
you one of those like emojis that we've talked about.
there are low level icks that you can deal with, and
You're
there's
like,
like
ugh.
high level icks that you're like, no way.
Like what's
Bro,
the,
wait. Something
what's a
like,
deal breaker ick for you?
Is this what you're looking
A
for,
deal
Lindsay?
breaker ick for me if I feel like someone has no
Yes.
motivation in life. Like, so I have
Oh, you must
a
answer
full
that.
time
Why?
job.
There's no names on it.
That's okay.
No, like at your age, like that's gonna
Yeah,
be a thing.
it is. So like I have a full-time job, and then I have my, my part-time job, and then I am starting to be a sommelier, so I have like a side hustle. So it's
Wait, what? Really?
yeah, you didn't know
I didn't know
that?
that.
So I was
My
at the-
test is March 24th. It's like really soon.
That's the wine person, right?
Yeah.
So I was at a conference not too long ago, and
I dated one before.
The keynote speaker, she's like a level 4 sommelier, like studied in France.
I dated a sommelier for a while.
No, not a sommelier.
No, I didn't know. She was an alcoholic, but
Oh, Brady, I don't know what happened.
she's she's a vegan chef too.
Remind me later.
So ick is when you something that like
You're like
Yeah.
grossed out.
So like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
deal breaker for me is like if I feel like you just have no motivation, like you're just kind of like stagnant. That's like a deal breaker for me at this point in my life.
what's yours?
We've already talked. I have low standards.
One thing call you one thing.
They don't. Oh, I know what your biggest
I have
tip
so
is.
many.
What?
They have an answer.
Oh,
That too, yeah.
That is it. And by the way, contestant number 2, Jeff did have one, and the last message I wrote him was, "I'm sorry, I picked you."
That
I
is true.
I couldn't do it. I can't do a green
It's
bubble.
so easy to work. It's the
just
best part in the world.
Oh, it's so easy. I don't want someone who's like, I just want easy. Green bubble, ick. There's certain.
They also hold you hostage in group chats. Can we talk about that? That a group chat with an Android is a literal hostage situation.
What do you mean?
You can't leave a group chat with an Android person.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Just mute it.
That's not leaving
That's
though.
not leaving it.
Yeah, but then you can catch up later.
No,
I don't want to catch up.
when
I
it's
want to
an
be out of
Apple-
there.
Apple one,
No.
you can leave it.
The only
Oh, really?
thing I like
Wait, does
live
that mean
for
you
in
can't leave it
life.
for a minute?
Yeah.
That's the best. I'm never getting rid of this thing now.
The only thing I like can't live with in like life in the top 3 is like FaceTime. And if you don't have that capability, then we don't have that
Oh,
capability.
I'm so glad.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I don't have FaceTime.
Yeah, except you wanted camera 1 angle today. You could be getting that all day on FaceTime.
I don't know. I think camera 4 is doing good right now.
I just feel like I don't want to face I don't want somebody looking at me all the time.
The other cringe is like certain
Hang on,
emojis.
If you FaceTime Brie, you usually get like the corner of her face one way.
Well, no, but
That's true. So I will like actively live my life while I'm on FaceTime with you. Like, oh, I take Brady to the grocery store. I take Brady
So-
while I'm
no,
watching
I feel
videos.
like my best friend and I told him one day he almost lost it. I was like, when we don't have time, like she'll put her like phone and like we'll be like showering at the same time and having
Yeah.
a FaceTime conversation.
that would be.
I live my best life on FaceTime.
Yeah, but I don't.
What's your feeling on the group FaceTime calls?
Do you guys want to do it later except batch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm there. I'm here
Yeah.
for it.
Go for it.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
love
so
it.
so an ick is like that thing that turns you off.
Yeah.
I've had that
Like you
experience.
start sending me like emojis that like I don't really know you and you're sending them and I'm just like icked. Don't try me.
So there was this girl. It was not long ago. A woman, I guess, whatever. And she was cool. I kind of liked her. I was thinking about, maybe I would, think about like doing that dating crap or whatever.
Hang on. So, like, actually dating and not fostering her until she finds her forever home?
Fuck you.
Okay.
That's what
That is-
cancers are known for.
that is- that is my
Are you a
talent,
Cancer
though.
batch?
No, that's
I
me.
probably have it.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
you.
know.
You're
I
a
think
Cancer.
it's Trace. Brie, what are you?
I'm a Virgo.
Virgo? Okay.
Pisces.
I'm a Sagittarius.
I'm a cusp baby. I was born late, so I'm right. I'm Leo Virgo.
Honestly, I don't know a female Virgo, so I'm not going to judge you. I have a lot in common with Virgos, but when you're a man and we're going to date, then no. But for you, it's a yes.
Did you read people's birth charts?
No, because I don't even
Okay,
understand that.
Yeah, I do.
I don't even understand it. So sometimes, like, there's this one girl I work with, and she's super into horoscopes, and I'm just like, haha, yeah, like it's Thursday, and she's like, oh yeah, it makes sense, and I'm like,
Yeah. I went out.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
girl
it's
you're
like,
making
yeah.
fun of, that's me.
I went out a couple of times with this bartender from downtown, and one night we're at the Keep, and all of a sudden she's like, "Oh, what's your birthday? What time of day were you born? What was this? What was that?" And
what time of day? Red flag.
Yep. And then she pulled up this chart, and I was like,
I'm gonna tell you, I did receive the funniest text the other day. So I'm talking to someone, dating someone, whatever it is.
"Oh,
Is this an update?
Brady, don't start. I know, because he did say to me today, "Are you gonna talk about me?" And I was like, "No."
hang on, man. Can you unlock your
Oh
phone
my
for me for a
god.
moment?
I know. Stop.
Hang on. No, I got it.
It's a lot for.
I will say, people. I told a couple people I was coming on here. They were shaking in their boots. They were like, "You're going on a dating centered podcast."
Okay, so I will tell you the one thing that I loved that he sent me recently was
What is birth chart?
I would be dying for his birth chart. No, he sent me this meme, but it's like literally like a text to your mom, and it was like, "Hey mom, what
Are
time
you
was
seeing an
I?"
ad right now?
No, it's YouTube ads.
He was like, "Hey mom, what time was I born?" And then like
She was like, block
the
him.
mom wrote, "Run, don't talk to her." And at first when I looked down, I thought it was a real text, and I was like, "Oh, this is going really well." But it was like a meme, but I thought it
Yeah,
was really
I've seen the meme. The meme is
clearly
funny.
true love.
Breaking news from InsideLowell. Lyndsey is dating someone tonight at 11.
She's always dating somebody. She's a serial dater, kind
Maybe
of.
this one is better.
Yeah, is this going to be the furthest stretch? Maybe.
Wait, I don't think we can
No.
play these. When they
The
come.
first one was better.
Yeah, I was looking for like the.
Yeah,
Wait,
like
but let me-
live news at
let me
7.
ask
I
you-
Yeah.
can't believe you just handed me a phone unlocked tonight.
Is this
Locked
the-
it and handed it back to you.
They, like
without sending
Brady,
a Snapchat.
it's like I'm old news now.
All right, but let me ask you this. So
What?
is this what an ick is? 'Cause I'm trying to figure this out.
And it is like a cringe, like something you're like, eh.
All right, so I was sitting there, this girl, woman, whatever I'm supposed to call her. She ordered a beer,
Okay.
and it was a beer, like, it's like a crafty beer or whatever. And she's like, I don't like this. She sent it back.
So,
Muscle it down.
I'm like, you know what? I don't like you anymore. Like, that
But
was
that's
the end.
cringe. I don't like when someone
So-
sends something back.
Is
I
that
don't
cringe?
Like
Is that what it
it's
is?
a little cringe.
It's yeah. So
You're
an
in the
ick is like a cringe.
industry, so-
Yeah, I have been in the restaurant industry for like ever.
I'm like, dude, just
Ever.
just drink it and then don't order it.
I mean, the thing is, like, I don't get offended when someone says something back. Like, I really don't, as long as they're nice about it. But I know that most people that I hang out with would just someone at the table is going to drink it.
Yeah.
First of
Yeah,
all,
down
But
here,
I don't-
they
there's
order
they
another
didn't-
one.
they
like
didn't wanna
Let's
pay
get it.
for it.
if there's a beer to be drank, someone in our friend group
right,
is
but
going to
here's the
drink
But
thing.
like,
it,
you ordered
So-
something you didn't know what it was. So you
There's
have to-
a
it's your
difference-
or just ask to try it. You
There's
know,
a difference in my mind when you're out between something being bad and something that you don't like.
you nailed it. You nailed
Yeah,
it.
exactly, because I sent one drink back, and by send back, I mean I was like really struggling with it, and it was in downtown Boston. The drink tasted like a Band-Aid to me,
Right,
like
Yeah.
so, like,
a Band-Aid, and I like the bartender's like looking at me trying to get it down.
That's gross.
And they're like, "Do you like that?" I was like, "I'm honestly so sorry, but I just cannot get after this." And they were like, "Oh, no problem. Like, I'll make you something else."
Yeah,
And
so,
I can
like,
get after that.
that's
Not
the thing,
something
I
No,
yeah
you
no.
order
If
a beer.
I'm sitting there
Hey, I
and
don't
I'm
like this
watching
Bud
someone
Light.
struggling with their drink, I'm like, look, it's not my fault that you ordered a tequila drink and you don't like tequila. That's fine. No hard feelings. Whatever. I will say I didn't send back a drink. I brought it to someone's attention because I'm a regular here. There was a new
Yeah.
bartender. It was an egg white drink. It wasn't cold enough, so it's separated. And I was like, I'm not going
Yeah.
to drink this.
No.
Like, that's just not.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking
yeah.
about,
Whiskey sour?
like, you order a beer.
No, it was actually
don't
a
like
shaken
the beer.
martini, and like,
I know, like, I
they just
thought-
didn't shake it like long enough. So I was like,
So they
hey,
didn't shake it like a Polaroid picture.
yeah, no, they didn't. They obviously, I think he might have been too young for Outcast, even.
I thought you
Ooh.
two were too young for
Yeah.
Outcasts.
Not me. No, I remember
Gross.
Shake It, but like, it needs to be brought to their attention so they don't make someone sick.
So is that an ick? So I had another
know
one.
what's
All right, hang on.
Another-
I have a really good
talking
question.
about money.
Oh.
Talking about money or like how much like
My thing is,
I can't.
why are you having serious financial conversation
I don't
with people that
talk
you're
about
not serious with?
I don't
What do you
care.
mean?
I don't
Like,
even
people
care if
talking
you
about,
like
like-
want to be serious with me. I just don't want to like talk about like the cost of things. Like I just don't like can get.
Like, do you like my watch? You know how much it costs?
Yeah, that's
I'm
gonna
like,
be
why do you have a watch?
secret.
Oh, I thought you meant like financial conversations, like, oh, like,
What's your 401k?
like, what's your budget for rent? That's where my mine went.
Wow.
What's your mortgage? No.
What's
I
your
mean,
budget
like,
for this home?
Oh, hey, like it just like what Bachelor, like something like showy. I guess it's not necessarily the money piece, but it kind of ties
Yeah,
together, like the
yeah.
showiness of like, oh, hey, like I just bought this car, it was this much money, or
Yeah.
like I went out and like I can't like stop,
Yeah, like it's nothing for me to drop $500 in a tab like that.
or like I went to like Mohegan and I just like no, I don't care, keep it to yourself.
Yeah, no, I
So,
get
Can
that.
I go back to the drink
Yeah.
thing for
Oh,
a
of
second?
course, yeah.
So I was somewhere.
Use your words.
I was somewhere downtown.
I
Actually,
was
it's
gonna
happened
say
a few.
somewhere in Lowell.
It's happened a few places, and you order a Manhattan, and they shake it instead of stirring it.
That's an ick.
Like
I mean,
some places,
I
like
don't-
I'm comfortable enough with the bartender to be like, hey, you know, I'm still gonna drink it, but like next time you shake the next drink,
Like,
or
don't-
you're gonna stir the next drink, like yeah, absolutely.
Don't
But, like,
bruise my,
But
my
like
drink.
some
Thanks.
places, they're like so confident in their drink skills, and they put a shaken Manhattan in front of you, and it's like I have to
If
fight this
you
down.
I
You
feel
heard
like-
it here
If you
first. It
shake-
has high standards.
I feel
if
like this-
if you shake a
Hashtag
Manhattan,
bartenders.
if you shake a Manhattan, get off service bar.
Right, and
I
if
I
I'm
agree
gonna
with you.
pay,
The girl somebody was saying I dated this guy, and he was all upset because somebody shook his Manhattan.
but here's the thing,
Upset, like
I'm-
You
no,
were gonna
but
say the
just
ice cube.
don't-
Like, there's so many
don't
people that are-
confidently
you didn't
shake
put
a
the-
Manhattan.
you
Like
didn't
that's
put
not what
the
you
right
do.
Round ice
Oh yeah, like it's
cube
supposed
and
to
like
be, yeah.
if I'm gonna pay $16 for a Manhattan, I want it to taste good. And like once you
Yeah.
shake it, it's not the same drink.
No,
Yeah, but you
because
shouldn't be
it's
ordering it.
bruised. You're bruising the liquor. That's
gotta-
really
you
what
gotta
you're
know what
doing.
you are before you
Apparently,
order
I like
something
some
too,
bruised
I was at a
tequila.
martini
Brie.
No, but tequila doesn't bruise.
Yeah.
That's not. It's different.
I don't- like,
You're
I-
supposed to shake tequila.
You know
Tequila
what?
tastes
But
better
that's
when
what
you
a nick
shake
is,
it.
right? It's like when somebody
You
does
could have
something-
your own ick. Yeah, everyone can have
Yeah.
their own ick.
I
What
think
about, what about a cluttered house?
for me, shaking a Manhattan is like
was a
driving on the wrong side of the road. You just wouldn't do that.
Love it.
No, I went this girl.
But
I met this nice girl, right? She was really, really
Hoarders.
nice.
He loves a
Sweet,
hoarder.
sweet girl.
You like
She had
hoarders?
kids, and we were going to what's that thing with the people, the Circa Dula, blah blah blah.
Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah,
I'm
Or the
s- I'm
circus.
so embarrassed.
I was trying to say Barnum and Bailey's, but my mind went Bernstein Bears.
yeah, so, great date. But when I went to her house, like, man, she had like there was shit everywhere. Not shit, but like stuff. And then there was clothes like in the corner of the stairs. I'm like, you knew I was coming over. You couldn't clean up a little bit. Like, I'm like, there's not so.
dare you?
No. In my head, I'm thinking like, I was just like, if I ever, like, this girl's really cool. Her kid seems nice, which by the way, I should have met them that soon. But like down the road, I'm like, I can never live with this woman because her messiness would drive me crazy. We had the one date and never called her again. So I could see the future.
Did you ghost her? Did you meet her on Casper?
I totally ghosted her.
Did she?
So you
did
met
she
her on
message
Casper?
you, or was it a mutual?
She's like, hey, are we going out again? I'm like, no.
That's not ghosting someone because you said no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't think so.
Yeah. That you put it to
She's
bed.
nice, but
There's
what
no
do I say? You're
No,
right.
you don't.
Wait,
I
can
don't.
just say you've maybe said 5 dating stories, and I think 4 out of 5 had cluttered, hoarded households. There's a trend here, correlation. I'm gonna
They
just
think
put my
that they think
therapist hat
that
on.
they think that that is Batch's lifestyle, but realistically, there's not that much stuff in that apartment. And
No.
like when it comes to clutter, the only thing you're gonna trip over is a chair.
All right, that
And-
just happened once. That wasn't my fault. That was the ghost's fault. All
All right, are we gonna get after this?
right, let's get after it.
All right, so we got the guy from the band camp on Disney Channel.
The Jonas
or-
brother.
The guy from Dahmer and Greg.
No, or the other guy's Criminal Minds.
Yeah,
Dahmer and Greg. He was on Dahmer and Greg.
going Nick Jonas.
I'm going Nick Jonas as well.
I'm going Dahmer and Greg.
I'll go Nick Jonas.
Thank goodness.
All right, so we got
And just so you guys know, if we have a tie, the girls vote
I
Trump.
don't-
First of all, what the fuck is either of these pictures?
I
Who are
mean,
they?
Robert Downey Jr. makes me laugh, so him on drugs is funny. So let's do that.
I guess I could go for a funny guy.
I don't know who the other guy is, but I go with him.
I don't know who that is, but and that guy's got writing on his shirt.
Yeah,
That bothers me.
I don't know.
He looks like a freak.
Not
How
even-
come they didn't put the names on?
I don't know. We had
I don't know
names.
because like people make these on their own and get uploaded. Oh, so you go back to
Do
Criminal
not
Minds.
even.
You got
on-
Spencer Reed versus whoever that Benedict guy is.
I cannot.
Benedict Bunder,
No,
Cumberland Farms, whatever
no,
his name is.
serial killer.
You're not even showing
Yeah.
Reed.
Serial killer.
Like,
I don't think.
it's Benedict,
right there.
Benedict Bunder.
I don't think
column.
either of them are good.
Yeah. No, the other guy.
I'm doing
This
that. I'm
I
doing
like
the
that guy.
FBI
Oh, this
jacket.
This guy was on Criminal Minds.
Fine, I'll take him.
That's
Really?
Agent Spencer Reed.
He's the one solving what the guy on the right
looks like
did.
Yeah,
every guy.
yeah. I would rather Agent Spencer Reed than whatever that is.
But no-
Really? He's like a famous actor.
and he's creepy. And
Look at
all-
him.
I don't like. I
He
can't.
looks
They
like
all look like
he looks like
They
if
got no
Edward
thumbnail.
Cullen went on a crash diet.
or Edward Scissorhands.
I'm not.
Got in shape.
All right, we're going with the left.
All right.
Figures.
All right. So that's
Like,
this kid is super bad, right?
Hey, that kid's 12.
No, that's not him. I don't even know who is that.
is that like the
That's-
kid
I
that's,
don't-
like the latest Spider-Man?
No, that's that
Oh, is
guy.
that Tom Holland? No.
I don't know who either of these people
The guy
are.
on the left is the father. The guy on the right is the son.
Okay, then the dad. I'm going with the dad.
If that was happening, I'd want a Yellowstone. I would want. I would definitely want some Yellowstone because who would I pick? Kevin Costner
Oh.
or his son is hot. I guess I'm gonna go.
What, the dead
You're not
one?
showing it.
Or
So
the
people can't
adopted
see.
one? Or the other one?
Oh, Jamie, he's ugly. I hope he dies.
Jamie is ugly.
I'm pretty sure he was
I
the-
thought Beth was gonna kill
Don't
him.
talk about your uncle like that.
We're talking
Oh.
about Yellowstone.
I take Kevin Costner all day.
So I was rewatching for some reason.
Kevin Costner's not a fan.
What's that movie where like they see their death coming Fatal Attraction. No,
It's not Fatal Attraction.
no, like 5 of them.
What?
It's a movie. Like the second one is like there's a
Oh, they
truck.
have like
Oh,
these
that-
visions and like they
Hang
see.
on, that's a
it is-
Christmas Carol, right?
Yeah, no, it's
Oh no, I know what you're talking about.
what the hell's the name of that
Because
movie?
the wood from the truck comes off and
Yeah.
it crashes through.
Jamie from Yellowstone.
Final Destination.
Yes.
Final Destination 2. I'm watching.
Jamie
like,
from Yellowstone is in
I'm like,
Final
that's- I
Destination.
think that's Jamie from Yellowstone.
He should die in Final Destination, right?
Honestly, I'd kill.
Jamie is a terrible person.
Yeah, but the sister.
I'm shocked that Beth
hate
didn't
that
kill
shit stuff.
Jamie in
You
Yellowstone.
don't like Beth?
Oh my God.
I channel Beth
I
inside
love
me every day.
Beth.
I would drown her in a bucket of her
Do you
own vomit.
remember the last episode we had when Keith was like, who would get angrier? And I was like, oh, you. And he was like, no, Lyndsey, it takes a while for you, but you're burning everything down with gasoline.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm channeling my inner
I've
Beth.
been like that. You're like, can you just go in the corner where you belong? No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm totally
Hang on,
kidding.
Did you say you're channeling your inner Beth?
Yeah.
Beth, like Beth from Nashua, Free America Friday. It's Beth that I called Karen all the time. Tease,
Oh,
tease.
jeez.
I'm going to go Jonas on this one.
Me too.
I mean, Batch already calls me a cradle robbler.
let's go
Robber
for
every
Joe
day.
Robbler.
Robbler.
All right, so you got Agent Spencer Reed or that random dad.
I mean, I'm not.
That's the guy from Walking Dead, is it?
I guess I'm gonna go with the guy on the right. I mean, who doesn't
random
love like
dad.
a?
I think the
guy,
random
dark
dad.
hair?
Yeah.
Random guy.
We should do this with Lowell City Councilors.
I wanted to do this, but somebody said that we
Can't do locals?
exactly.
For legal reasons, I don't think I could submit my opinion on Lowell City Councilors.
Well, no, it's not on how you feel about their looks. It's how you feel about them as a person.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because that would be really, really creepy.
Why, you don't want to rate your uncle on his hotness?
I'm still
That
probably,
sentence alone. That sentence alone.
Washing his Mustang, eating peanut M&Ms.
I'm gonna go.
He's wholesome, okay?
Why is
He's a
everybody
wholesome guy.
Well, where's everybody the day after St. Patrick's Day? Why is anybody up early? Like, come on now, you know why. Go ahead.
All right, Joe Bro.
I'm going with Jonas Brothers. I'm loyal.
Yeah, I like the
John.
Jonas Brothers.
Yeah.
I could kill us.
That's just like I don't even know who they are.
Oh, who are these people? Is that Jason Momoa?
That's a Jonas brother, and
No,
Guy-
that's a Hemsworth.
Oh, that's.
Is
No,
it?
that's a Jonas brother.
That's
I thought that
Thor.
was a
That's
Jonas
friggin'
Brothers.
Thor on the right. You gotta go with Thor.
That's Kevin, right?
yeah, I thought that was Kevin.
You gotta go with Thor. It's freaking Thor.
I'm going long hair.
I'm going Thor.
Thor's the man. He's got a hammer.
These
I don't know who
These are-
both seem ick to me.
This
that
is like
guy's got a bow tie on. So.
I'm going with the guy on the right because the guy on the left, his stare is like seeing through
This guy.
me.
Yeah,
looks like,
I agree.
What's
This
the,
is like- this is
what's
going-
the
this is
brother's
like-
name from
it's like going through Lindsay's Tinder.
Outer Banks? This dude looks like Outer Banks.
Oh, he looks like
Wait,
what's
that
his
guy-
Actually, these
name?
guys are
Wait,
really
wait.
good.
Top, no,
That guy
not
on the left
Topper.
doesn't
He looks like the
swear.
brother from Outer Banks. The girl's brother who like tried to
Where
murder
have I
her.
seen you before? Oh,
And it's
my
definitely a
Tinder.
serial
Oh,
killer.
okay.
So we're going Mr. Bowtie.
Yeah, with the is that brass knuckles on him?
Actually, this is
It is
what
brass knuckles.
this is what I do.
An interesting combo.
These both look terrible. One looks like a murderer. One looks like a loser. Okay, which one am I gonna go out with?
All right, so we got. I just left your house while you were working.
Oh, to Captain America. I'll take Captain
Is
America.
that this guy?
He's from
Kinda right.
Massachusetts.
That's.
Yeah.
Chris Evans.
Yeah, it's Chris Evans, man.
I don't know.
Even I know that.
I'm feeling really good about myself in my Marvel.
Harry
movies.
Potter or Draco Malfoy?
No idea.
Is that
who
the
he
guy who attacked the mailman?
He does look like he has a.
No, that's Thor's brother. I'm actually embarrassed for all of you.
That looks like Harry Potter versus Harry Potter.
No, she's saying it was the guy from Lowell that attacked the mailman.
I'm gonna go with the machete. I love a guy
It is
that can
machete
carry a
season.
weapon.
Hey.
If you're from Lowell, you got to go with the machete.
Yeah, let's do it.
That'd be a great name for
Oh,
it.
okay. This is an easy one. We
Wait, don't you
even-
think that'd be a good name?
Obviously Thor, not the guy with the bow tie.
Now
and
they have
brass
to get rid
knuckles.
of the Lowell High name, like they're talking about getting rid of the Chiefs or whatever it is.
Are
The
they?
Red Raiders.
No, but they got rid of red, so they've just been the Raiders for a
Lowell,
while.
it should be. If it's not going to be the blue tops, it should be the machetes. The Lowell machetes.
But it's going to be like the Lowell Machetes.
Oh, the machetes.
All right, so
Okay.
we're going Thor.
You got it.
Chris Evans.
Yeah,
I guess
definitely
we'll go
Captain
with Chris
America.
I'm
Evans.
voting machete. Chris Evans.
Hemsworth.
What did I say?
They're both Chris's, so you're right. I'm going with the left. I'm going. With
Yeah,
No,
I'm going with
no,
the
the
guy
masked
who's like
guy.
Thor, whatever he is.
This guy
What-
or that guy?
what
This
masked
guy or
guy?
that
Better one,
He's
better
from Massachusetts,
two,
isn't he?
better three, better.
Oh yeah, Massachusetts is on the right. I think he's from Lexington.
Is he?
I'll go with Thor. I want rich town people.
Oh, okay. Joe Bro Thor.
Oh, Joe
Jonas Brother
Bro.
made it this far?
Yeah.
Yeah, shut up.
We've been pushing Nick through.
Ugh.
So we're going Thor, right?
You gotta go Thor.
I mean, I do love an Australian accent.
I grew up on
Although
the
I
Jonas
love a-
Brothers.
I do love a musician. This is a tough call for me.
This guy could be a musician.
Visually?
Maybe he's
I don't
in the
know.
movie.
A Jonas Brother really is a musician?
I grew up in the Joe Bros. I'm walking in the Jonas
Joe
Brothers.
Bro.
I guess I'm gonna have to go with Thor. Chris Hemsworth. I think
Okay, guys.
They have a
So what are
really
we doing?
good-looking family.
Boom.
So Thor
We're
won.
done.
Thor one. Yeah.
Wow.
You know
That was
what?
quick.
I
Look at
feel
that,
I feel
people.
pretty good with that. I mean, Thor's a handsome
Yeah,
man,
he is
like,
Thor.
If I'm gonna say
Imagine
whatever.
if our best-looking female and best-looking guy got together.
So here's the
I
thing.
can see it.
You can make your own brackets on here, so I'm definitely gonna work on
Oh,
a
Oh.
local bracket.
I love that
You know
for
what we should do?
us.
We should do dead Llewellyans, dead famous Llewellyans. That way they don't get upset.
What is this? The Frank McCabe show?
What,
Like,
are we
no.
Are we putting a turtle on there?
What? Huh?
Putting a turtle on there?
We should do like. You could do that. That wouldn't be bad.
Why does it have to be dad? Like, I don't understand. Like, what?
Well,
is
the
it
live
that
ones will get
We're
pissed
not allowed
off.
to have an opinion on who we would pick over others.
I don't know. People might get mad.
Can we like?
Listen, there's one thing I don't like to do is piss people off.
You want to put like?
Then you clearly
Hang on.
aren't from Lowell.
Do you want to put like downtown Guinness? And,
Oh
like,
yeah,
Do a Guinness bracket.
I like the brackets. This is very topical of you.
All right.
This shows you are aware that
here's
there's
the
March
thing.
Madness going on right
These
now.
brackets have taken us into just about an hour.
Wow. Look at us.
Wow.
I do have a couple questions.
March Madness.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know who killed Kevin Wan. If you're gonna
Are we
ask
good
me.
with-
Well, no, we have to talk about that, huh?
We're good with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can come back on bring the lights on if we
So
wanted to.
you guys are children.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, like, it's so quiet in here now.
I know. We're humming.
Like, so you're a man now, right? I don't know his name. I forget. I met him. He's a nice guy.
Jake. My
Jake.
boyfriend's name is Jake, yes.
Where'd you meet him?
So we met, okay, picture this. It's COVID. The day you were allowed to sit on a patio, that's when we met.
Like,
That's
do you have
actually
that on
really
a
romantic.
calendar?
No, but I remember that I was so heinously intoxicated because it was the first day I was allowed out in public.
So it was like into
Oh, wait.
July that year.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean? We couldn't go out during COVID?
Well, no.
You know what I
at the
mean?
beginning, you
Out, like out in public.
when
Like
it first started.
you couldn't go to like, so I was living in Salem, Massachusetts at the time to set the scene. You could not go into any.
That's because Kim Driscoll.
Oh,
was
and the
there.
bars started opening.
Yes.
Up. Yeah.
So at this point, we could only sit like on patios,
Not May 1st.
And you
That
couldn't
was
have
May
bars.
1st in New
Six
Hampshire.
people.
and we couldn't have more than 6 people at a table.
All right.
So you like it was kind of giving MySpace vibes. You had to publicly select the 6 people you were going to go out with in public.
Do you
So-
still have the
Did you
login to your
have
MySpace?
MySpace? Because like,
No.
I'm feeling really.
I-
I'm past the hump.
No,
I had MySpace, and
Nah.
I'll be honest. In my head, I never stopped ranking my top 8 friends.
So I will say this: there was one good. There was a
I
lot
mean,
of good
is it
things.
weird
But
that
Snapchat gave
I
you
don't
your
need
top eight.
MySpace?
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
rank-
you're in my
Yeah.
top 8 on Snap.
No, I'm an old person, but I'm still ranking my friendships.
I don't do it. I don't rank people.
Do you want to know where you are?
I don't really care.
Oh,
You're
okay.
number 5.
Yeah, so I'm in your top
right.
8 on Snap.
Kidding.
No, but you gotta admit. So during the best.
My
thing about-
favorite Gitcha got knocked out today.
What
Okay,
are
but
the-
can
Really?
I just ask
Which
you guys,
one?
For people,
Oh,
I think they're on their own show tonight. Okay. So for people that got together during COVID, part of me is like, weren't you just so like, I need to find someone that you start pairing up like magnets?
no.
No.
You were like, I
Nope,
can be
so-
alone now that I've done COVID.
We
It was a test.
Did you guys like share masks?
no.
Oh, a pie. Thank you.
We had like a big friend group that we were all together. There was probably like 50 of us when we got like everybody can't go out. You have to stay with the people you're with right now. And we are like, there's fucking 50 of us.
Can
So
you name 50 people that you like
Yeah, easily.
that you would want to go out with regularly?
Yes, you're 51.
Shut up, Dad.
That's a no.
like there was like a big group of us that were all together and whatever when they announced like you can only be with so many people, and we're like, all right, well, there's like 50 of us here, so I guess we have a lot of options.
Wait, I have a question. So because you guys had to break up into groups of 6s, right? Obviously, it's not a number divisible by 6. Was there a couple people that never got invited anyway? Like, did you guys filter out? Some
No,
of the, like,
no. We
assholes?
would like put out like a group chat, like, oh, like who wants to hang out, whatever. And obviously, some people, like, so when this all was, like went down, I was like 23.
Yeah.
So some people were like, it kind of was. So some people were like still like living with their parents or whatever. So they're like, oh yeah, like my mom won't let me go out. And I was like, that's fair enough, I guess. Like, it's just
I
me and
love
my,
COVID.
it's me and my roommate. So,
I'm like, oh, I love an age gap.
and my roommate's like my biggest supporter. So she doesn't give a fuck what I do. Like, she's just like hyping me up at all times. So
I have to say the six person thing was like,
that was like killer. I
it
hated
was
that.
heaven.
I hated
loved
that.
it. I absolutely loved
her
it.
on this podcast.
Shay,
Yeah.
what about
Yeah,
it?
like, about her personal life.
No, I'm not gonna like talk about her personal life without her
But
asking.
think about how great it was. Just be like, hey, we'd love to have
I
you
wanna
with us,
know
but
if she ended up going on that date.
She did not.
Oh.
I just want to know, like, in some ways, how do we just bring COVID back? Because it was a really good excuse to get out of a lot of things.
I drank a lot.
I actually did too. I had a lot of fun. I loved COVID. I had
We
a
had great
blast.
hiding spots.
We were out all the time. I think we were
But
out.
like the bars closed at 9 o'clock.
So I
It's
went
like,
out
see you
more.
later.
Yeah, we
I was never hungover. I will say that because
Yeah.
we had to go home at 9, so I was never hungover.
Thank you, Charlie Baker. You realized
it was
that I needed to go home.
See, I don't like that because I don't like being controlled like that. So
Oh,
Yeah, but you were controlled by a Republican.
yeah, but you know what?
Bree doesn't
I
like
needed
being
it
told
though.
what to do. Mm.
I don't like it, but I loved it because like
And here's the thing: if
we went out more, but we did better with it.
we did, except for when we went for like Free America Fridays.
Oh, Free America Fridays are
So
great.
what I'm hearing here is you guys really need boundaries.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'm a bulldozer. I am an absolute bulldozer.
No, I know, because like this is how like the week starts going. Like Wednesday, I'm like, hey, how's it going? You're like, good. And I'm like, what's your plan? You're like, I have plans on Friday, so I'm probably gonna stay in on Thursday, and Saturday I'm probably gonna like bake some bread or something and watch the birds. Sunday I'm gonna like go like fishing or something.
got you bake bread.
And
Yeah.
then all of a
Can I
sudden,
put in an order for sourdough?
all of a sudden
Mix
Saturday
Sorry.
comes and he went out Thursday, Friday, and he's out on Saturday, and
So
I'm not getting bread.
my
That's
friend
the
group
moral.
affectionately calls it my shit show Sunday. If I don't go out Thursday, like if I don't go out all week, I'm getting looped into a shit show Sunday. I am. That's just
Oh,
It makes for a great snap story on.
it's backstage pass now.
Oh, you changed the
I
name.
changed the name of it.
Yeah, see,
I
like,
love a good Sunday fun day.
I don't know. I mean, I'm the snooze fest here. I mean, besides like the one, was it last weekend?
You were an MVP of was
That
that
was 2
Saturday
weekends
night?
ago.
2 weekends
So-
ago.
Because that's when I showed up to the Athenian corner. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, you were
Okay.
miserable that night.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
and
was miserable.
You've never seen Brady in a worse mood.
Yeah, no, that was me at my peak. That's like we're talking maybe like
She was
once
making fun of
every
Yanni.
every
She
6
was mad at
months.
Yanni.
No, she was making fun of Yanni.
Oh, I buried him.
She shut Yanni.
Hang on. About what? The glasses up here and the teeth out here?
No, she shut him up. I don't want to say what she said, but it
Uh-oh.
made him speechless, and I was like, "Holy crap!" Nobody makes it.
Something about body shots.
But I will say it's true though. Like you go out with like good intentions. You start the week off. You're like, blah blah blah, and then you're like, oh, I'll go out for a few, and then I'm going out tonight. I might as well go out tomorrow. Like it just kind of.
It was the
Yeah,
night
well-
after my first date, and I was already on like no sleep and really like hungover.
What
So
fire
Yeah.
department did he work for?
So, if you don't know the story, right? She ended up like, I'm staying in. You did me that night. You're like, I'm staying in. Blah blah blah. I'm like, all right.
I
whatever.
couldn't recover. I do not go out and drink. If I drink, I'm having one drink.
No, I'm talking about the Friday. And then
Right.
she ended up going out. She met this kid. They were at a bar.
No, I was supposed to go on a third date,
oh, you
remember?
can't. Yeah, with a family friend or whatever.
and then I canceled, and then I told you I was staying in, and then somebody hit me up and rolled the dice and said like, "Hey, if you want to come here," and I felt like risking being murdered.
Yeah, and you went to a hotel. But the cool thing was, the guy was bartending.
So, did you go to the Passport Inn in Methuen?
No.
Since the Hotel Caswell's gone?
No.
They had a California closet convention, so she started talking to everybody there. And then she ended
Are
up.
those closets out of the size of your apartment?
I mean, there's
Somebody
like,
left her award there.
what wouldn't I do for a California closet?
Somebody left her award there, so she ended up with the award, looking like she was a recipient of the award. And then she
Yeah.
Instagrams it or does whatever.
Yeah, I put it on Instagram.
People start thinking that she switched jobs.
Yep. They were
Oh
saying
my
they were
God.
hitting up congrats. And then the best part is I tagged California Closets in it and they retweeted it. So
And you have nothing to do with them.
no,
No, she was just
So I love that.
like
But
it
she
said
knows all the
closer
dirt
of the
about
year.
that whole. She knows all the dirt about everybody there.
And I will tell you, so you know what sold me on this date was one, I never even talked to the guy. I felt no pressure because he's busy. This
Yeah.
whole huge crowd came in. He thought I was going to be dead. It totally blew up in his face. But as soon as this gay guy that I met next to me was talking about how bad he wanted to do sexual things to the bartender, I was like, sold. I was like, you know what? His stock just went up so much. I love the gay community. I love their radar. So
Yeah.
that's why we're still talking.
Well, there you go.
Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
And that concludes our breaking news
Breaking
on
news.
Lindsay's
Well, let me ask,
relationship.
so let me ask you this before we
We're
wrap
going to
up.
Portsmouth tomorrow.
What did you learn about from this exercise? What did you learn from whatever you're supposed to learn from this about me?
Tried and true redhead. Like, is there anything else we need to know?
No.
Hang on.
no,
Now
no.
I got the real question here. You ever watch The Office?
Yeah.
All right. Who's your favorite receptionist? Pam or Erin?
Honestly, neither one of them. They both annoy me a lot.
There.
I like the Indian girl.
Oh, Kelly Kapoor.
Okay, like,
Yeah. Anybody on that show, that would be my.
I think
my
what
pick.
we've realized is tonight is like a bunch of unsolved mysteries. Brady's trying to solve my dating life, which is never going to be solved. Two,
I'm gonna be like the Adrian Monk of your life.
I mean, the thing is, I can't help. It's organic what comes out of it. Batch got a phone call at like what 8:30 in the morning the next day. I mean, it's totally unexpected.
Oh, yeah, I
We
forgot
never
about
know
that.
what's going to happen. It's a roller coaster. And then more importantly, who kills Kevin Kwan?
I was Dylan.
Dylan
Dylan
gives
did
me
something.
cringe,
It's always
ick
Dylan.
vibes. Ick. Talk about ick.
Yeah.
When they showed the pictures of all the stuff
Is
that
he
they
a
found in Dylan's room.
DYLAN?
I don't know, but he said DU. I don't know how to spell. the whole
DUN.
word. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's definitely one of them.
All right. I think we have to call it a wrap tonight. I want to thank everyone for joining us for
Thanks,
another
Bree.
episode of Tinder. Brady, Bree, Batch, all my bees, my favorite bees here tonight. Thanks for joining us. We have a little bit of better taste of redheads.
No.
That's what we needed.
It's all about the red.
All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great night.